Shout out to everybody. This is Mr. Ant the Great. Back here with another Knicks take. Full disclosure, you can call me Mr. Pessimistic Knicks fan, but I'm a realistic Knicks fan. Now, Knicks had a big win against the Clippers yesterday, January 7th, 2026, 123 to 111, to break a horrific 4-game losing streak. Now, I see on social media after the win last night, Knicks fans are super hyped. Let's go Knicks, we are New York. I'm like, bruh, we just came off a 4-game losing streak, including being blown out by 30 against the Detroit Pistons. We need to calm down with that. Knicks are not a championship team right now. Okay? They are not a championship team right now. Right now, they're in the same place that they were last year, a conference finals team right now. We're not better than Detroit. We're not even better than Philly, right? This is the second loss a few games ago at the Garden, January 3rd, Saturday, January 3rd. Lost to Philly again, the first time without Embiid, the next time with Embiid, both at the Garden, where we was playing so great. We're not even better than Philly. I don't even know if we're better than Boston. We can't beat Philly. Boston has been on the tear lately. And Detroit, forget about it. So I know we're in second place right now in the Eastern Conference, but we're not better than any of those teams right now. We play poor defense, poorly on defense, which is strange to me because Bridges and Anunoby are supposed to be two top defenders at the wing. I remember all that last year, wing stop and all of that. Man, they getting roasted out there, right? Not so much Bridges, but you would think that they would be more cohesive on defense. Right? Last year, I heard that they had to gel, give them time to gel, and then it's all going to come together. This is their first year and all that. This year, we pretty much where we were last year. Really, we're pretty much the same team last year. We haven't gotten better, right? Last year, we were a conference finals appearance team. We haven't gotten better than that. Right? We're still a conference finals appearance team, but a fine NBA finals appearance team, championship winning team, as of now, no, we're not. We'll see in the second half of the season after the All-Star break if we finish it out strong. The first half of the season, we come out strong, finish strong before the All-Star break, and then we'll see on the second half of the All-Star break, barring any major injuries or anything like that. But the Knicks are right where they were last year, which is why I was talking about acquiring Giannis. One of the biggest reasons why we're struggling on defense is because of Cat. He's not a great defender. He'll have his moments where he'll have a great block here and there, or a game where he'll have 2 or 3 blocks every 15 games, but he's not great on defense either. Okay, and Brunson does all he can do on defense, especially at his size. But Knicks right now, they're a outscoring the other team type of team, right? They'll score 130. If they win the game, the other team is scoring 125 easy. I know this is across the league as well, but there are teams that are pretty solid defensive teams. Not necessarily great, but let me put it this way, there are better teams on defense than the Knicks. There are about 10 teams that are better than the Knicks on defense, at least. Okay, so, a great win, broke the 4-game losing streak. With this talent on the team, the Knicks shouldn't be going on any 4-game losing streak, barring any major injuries to the key players on the team or multiple players on the team. Shouldn't be going on a 4-game. You shouldn't be getting your backside handed to you by Philly twice at home. Okay? And it's always a player that's their third option that's dropping 30 on them, 25, 30. Yeah, they're a 15-point per game scorer, but their output is twice as much when they play the Knicks. There's always that with the Hawks. You know, there's still problems that the Knicks have, you know, and that you got 4 players every night that are double-digit scorers on a team. I don't know if that's the best formula. I really don't. I know OKC has that going on too, but the difference is OKC is better on defense. You know, and until the Knicks start stepping up and playing better defensively, guarding the 3-point shot, you know, they're gonna remain where they are. This was a problem for them last year. They couldn't guard the 3 with Anunoby and Bridges wing stop. If you're a Knicks fan, if you know, you know. Okay, so, you know, they're right where they were last year, barring any injuries. 50, 51, 52 win team. Player for player, roster wise, on paper, this is should be close to a 60 win team. And they're out here hovering around 50, 51, 52 like they have the past 3 years. Still a potential conference finals appearance team unless they face Philly or Boston before that. You know, so you know, Knicks fans, and then Knicks fans will say, "Oh, you're not a real Knicks fan," and what, I haven't heard that yet. But it's like y'all are really game by game. Y'all don't look at the bigger picture. Y'all are really game by game. Y'all get enamored by the talent on the team and not really looking at the bigger picture here. You know, so it was imperative that they broke this terrible losing streak. Now you're even further behind Detroit, and you're not even in Detroit's class as a Knicks team. Knicks team, not even in Detroit's class. You're still a class behind Detroit. So, great win, broke the losing streak, but Knicks still have some issues, and I don't know what's going on with this Giannis situation. It's cooled off clearly, but at the end of this season, that's something that definitely has to be looked into. We can't be going into next season. Now we alright and got knocked out second round. No, that's unacceptable. You know, but we'll see. You know, still much of the season left, but so far, they have looked like the same team that they were last year. A potential Eastern Conference final appearance team.